You bring to life in such a way both of these characters. First, Edith Beale in the first act, the aunt of Jackie Kennedy, and then her first cousin, little Edie Beale, in the second act. This seems like it's a labor of love for you.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm so devoted to both of these women. And I just feel like if I can just be their servant and hold on to the hem of their garment, I'm doing okay.
Now, the show is partly based on a documentary that was made some years ago, and I think we have a clip of it. Tell us basically what their story is, what made them so eccentric.
Well, I think what made them so exciting and interested in the public was that it was Jackie Kennedy's first cousin and her aunt. Jackie Kennedy's father was Black Jack Bouvier, and his sister was Big Edie, and daughter was Little Edie. And I think that's what was so interesting about it, was because they were this sort of American royalty, this aristocracy that had fallen into this decrepit situation where the raccoons and the cats and the tin cans were taking over the house.
And that's what's left to interpretation, like what happens, and what you do with the musical that the documentary doesn't do from 1975 is set it up with that first act where their life was sort of glorious. And it was in 1941.
Absolutely, yep.
And they seem to be at the center of this of social life there. And Jackie and her sister would visit, and then something went horribly wrong.
Yeah. And it's kind of a mystery, really. We don't know exactly what happened because somebody else in that situation would have reacted differently. But these two women loved music. They were artists in their souls, but because of the station that they were brought up in, they weren't allowed to express that.
And little Edie liked to wear, like, skirts and things on her head, right?
She wore sweaters on her head, snoods, and she'd wear her skirts upside down and things like that.
And she became influential in fashion.
Yeah, sort of
she
like a
influenced
fashion icon.
She did. Because I think it was the nonconformist, sort of independent streak that she had that I think, you know, everybody wants to feel that they're out in front and not conforming.
Let's let people know where they can see Grey Gardens.
At the Walter Kerr Theater on 48th Street? 48th
Somewhere
Street.
in the 40s.
Yeah, 48th Street at the Walter Kerr Theater.
And I've seen the musical. I also saw An Evening with Christine Ebersole, which was fantastic.
Thank you.
You were sort of in costume for part of it, but you can go in and out so easily. Can you do just a little bit of Edie Beale?
They can get you in East Hampton for wearing red shoes on a Thursday and all that sort of thing. I don't know whether you know that.
Mother darling.
Mother darling.
Thank you so much, Christine Ebersole.
Thanks for having me.
You are
I'm so
welcome.
excited that you're up so early.
Well, thank you for getting up early after being on stage last night. And for more information, you can also log on to our website, myfoxny.com. Click on the Good Day tab.
All right, Christine, thank you very much. It's 8:51 right now, and Good Day.